Hi guys, Andy Brooks here. It's been a couple of weeks, possibly, since I've done this. I was changing out my lights and I was a little bit apprehensive, but here we go. I was having, if I brought something too close to the camera, which maybe I needed to zoom, the camera would go yellow, and you can see it in my hot Harry Potter set with the spiders in it. At the end it goes yellow, and then I had it happen again, so I had to refilm. And but I've changed out my lights to a whiter light, and hopefully that might solve the problem, and if I stay away from the camera. So we're here for a haul, and let's get into it. I went back and brought a couple of battle packs, just because I wanted them, and I had some sealed, but I didn't want to open them, and I wanted to open these ones, and plus it was something I could review that was more up to date than my older stuff. But we have set 75167, which is from last year. But I don't have any of these minifigs around. I did have the old Bosk that was brighter, that came in a Slave 1 and a big UCS set as well. But I had the Slave 1 set, but I didn't have a box for it, and I have one that's boxed, so I actually gave it to a friend that would have really appreciated it. So I've got this to get these characters, and yeah, looking forward to opening that and reviewing it. This I have already opened and built, set 75198. This is the second one I have of this. And I do have an old Sandcrawler, so I know about Jawas and that, but these are an updated Jawa, and I really wanted to have a look at that sand person. What are they? I forgot what they're called. Tusken Raider. Our Tusken Raider. This is where I need to zoom in. So we've got that and that. Picked up another one of these. I can't find my other one. Don't think I've got. I don't know what this is called, if it's a starter pack or what, but I really wanted to have a look at the beehive part, and the lady with the hair and the cap. I hadn't seen that bit, and the front bumper bit on this little vehicle. I hadn't seen that, or the printed tile. I wanted to have a look at that. So I was really happy to pick that up. Plus something else I can review. I've been a bit slack lately, not reviewing. Not sure if that's. Thought I had another battle pack. I do, but I'm not sure. I might have put them into a whole couple of second battle packs. They're just here, they're empty. I built these and I've wanted to review them. I haven't gotten to it, but I'm not sure if I've already put them in a haul, but I've doubled up on these as well to do reviews on them. But I'm pretty sure I've put that in here. Found this down at Toy World. 30531 polybag. I don't have any Sons of Garmadon sets, and I would like to get some. I'm getting a bit late, but yeah, I've lost a little bit of interest in Ninjago, and I'm happy with the ones that I've got. You know, the older stuff. I brought a couple of the movie sets, but apart from that, I sort of lost interest. Wouldn't mind the set that's got the 3 masks in it, that building. maybe about the only one, but yeah, and I don't have the money to, you know, I've got to just sort of stick with Star Wars really, and even then it's getting low. Picked up another Unikitty just to, I was hoping to get Angry Kitty, so I'll open that in a second. I've got to stop saying I picked up this set 76194. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what this is called. I don't have a price tag with a name on it. Rather cool set. I have the a couple of sets from the last ice themed set, and yeah, I like the look of this one. Like the drilling, you know, cores, drilling a core, and was interested in that bike frame actually, and fits in the back of the unit in there, and yeah, not a bad looking. I didn't have the polar bear. Now they did one with the last Arctic set, but according to Brickset, this one is different. I'm not sure how, but there's our ice core sample with its trapped insect, and that interesting looking a dirt bike turned into a ski thing, which is very interesting, and I don't know if it would work, but this looks like a whole new cast for this here, and I don't know why they wouldn't have put two skis on that, because it really would need something double out the front to stabilise it maybe. But yeah, there you go. Mainly for the polar bear. And second to last, I picked up my Whomping Willow. Hang on, let me push this back a bit. It's getting a bit crammed in here. Plus our light might be better back there. Andy. I really want to cover up our Star Wars friends. I was so glad. Sorry, I paid $60 for this. It's normally $80 here, I think, or just below $80. But got it at the warehouse cheap. This is last year's, so I paid $14 for that. I was happy with that. 21 for that one, and 16 for that. $6 for the poly bag, and $5 for the Unikitty. My Whomping Willow set set 75953 Hogwarts Whomping Willow. I paid full price for this, which is 120 in New Zealand, because they didn't have any at the warehouse where they would have had it cheaper. So I picked this up from Toy World at full price, but I was happy to do that. I really wanted this, so I got the 2010 castle, and then in 2011 they brought out a separate bit again, similar to this, a side piece, which I didn't buy and I wish I had of now. But yeah, we've got the old Cantation spell going on. Can't think of what it is. Leviosa, something or other Leviosa, and not Leviosa, Leviosa. So yes, Hermione, very cute minifigure. Let me just do a zoom in on that. Hermione, very cute. Hairpiece on here. Where is she on top? There. very cute. And there's our spell to make a pen. I guess it's a pen that's flying. A feather, feather pen. I'm not sure. A quill, I think they called it. But yeah, we've got the Whomping Willow, the Anglia in the Whomping Willow. Slightly better Anglia than the last one they did, which was in the train set, which I have as well. And I just have the train set to come. Now there's what it looks like all together. So there's your two sets banged together. Whomping Willow and the castle, which I think is in the lounge at the moment on the piano. But I was actually thinking about getting another one. I can pay one off at $168, and I'd love to build it, but I'd love to keep one sealed up. I love the minifigs in this. There's our Whomping Willow. You can see there, you spin the dial and just throws the tree backwards and forwards. Worth a review if you haven't seen it. As the boys telling bedtime stories, try not to scare each other. Hermione, very cute. Trying to do the spell, I think that is. And the boys look like they're in trouble with Sirius, is it? I'm not too good with names. Let's have a look at the front of the box quickly. Wow, these glasses. I've just got some hobby glasses on, but they make everything look like this. It's slightly indented. Sirius Snape, yes. So there we go. I'm not sure. Let's just see if that's all in the cam. No, because we're on zoomed in. So one last set. Now I was watching M&R Productions the other day, and hang on, let's quickly just do this Unikitty. I won't build it. We'll just see what's inside. If anyone wants to see it built, you can leave me a comment saying please build it and show us, Andy. And my knife isn't cutting. It's getting a bit blunt. Might be time for a new blade. Right to London on that one. But oh, it's a pink one. Oh, that's all good. I don't have that, so I'm happy. This big glasses is it's not on the front. Let's have a quick look at which one it is, because I can't. Oh, very nice. This one here. Cute. Very cute. Still haven't looked up names, so must do that. Well, glad I didn't get a double. So, yeah. Might have another go. Get another one, see if I can. Can't even fold up that bit of paper. Oh, I feel like such a knob when you can't fold a Lego instruction the back the same way it was. There, I've got it. But yeah, very cool. Like it. Pink Unikitty. And here we go. Now, I was watching M&R Productions the other day, and he brought a set saying, I used to hate this when it came out, and it came out in 2009, and I didn't mind it in the show, but I did think the set looked a little bit goofy, and I was feeling new to it as well, so I didn't really know what I was looking at, and I hadn't fully gotten in to... I hadn't actually watched any of the show, and seeing these Lego sets made me, because the box feels a bit beated. He wasn't. Oh, it's hammered. I don't mind. I was lucky to get it. Paid $70 for this. It was dearer than that when it came out. Let's just get to it. Got this within New Zealand, so it's, it was 69 New Zealand dollars. There was another one there that was a bit dearer than that, but I knew this was a bit beat up by the way it felt in post within that paper plastic bag. I don't want to cut the box any more than what it is damaged already, but he's ripped it open at both ends, damaging both ends, but hey, we have the pirate tank. Now I've just started watching the Clone Wars again, and I just love it. And especially, I'm just up to the part where you see these tanks as they've captured Obi-Wan and Anakin, and they've got Count Dooku as well, and on their planet, and they are gonna try and trade them for some spice, which I don't, must be the healing herb, or you know, what they make the exotic drinks out of, that, you know, adult drinks. Here's the back of our box, a little bit beat up, but I don't mind, it's not too bad. And there's one cool little feature where Weequay can pop out from inside the tank. Flick missiles, back in the day of flick missiles, scary as, but yeah, I just I've got Obi-Wan a few times already, but I remember seeing this and thinking, why, this is Star Wars, why has he got that, those things on his shoulders, but what are they called? Sounds like baton, but it's not. But yeah, I was thinking, man, they're, you know, something from the old pirate days, and he is a pirate, and yeah, I was not impressed by it, and I was like, why? Got that set. It was actually the anniversary set, this was one of them. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter that got me going. Went back and got this. Didn't really understand what it was, but I realised that it had a different R2-D2 in it than normal. As they done a Clone Wars R2-D2, which he was in a couple of sets, I think, and he just had slightly different printing. He wasn't in the first Clone Wars set, which was possibly, oh god, the Twilight, that big piece. So yeah, love the Twilight, and heard a few bad things about it, but I don't mind it, and only because I picked it up for a reasonable price. But can't wait to build this, and we'll be reviewing this. And light seems to be working alright, and yeah, quite happy with that. I'm not sure However, I won't get all this in, so let's just overtake City with Star Wars. Not that there's anything wrong with City, but yeah, I just don't seem to have the room today for it. What's happening there, camera? Stay up. So yeah, hope you like that one, guys, and stay tuned for some reviews. And I should have some more hauls. I actually about to pick up some sets this coming week, and might do. I've got something else that was supposed to be in here, but I wasn't going to open it here, and I've left it in the lounge, but it was supposed to be in this haul. But I'm going to do it separate. I found the cutest things, just knocking around in YouTube. This guy had a review of them, compared them to some Lego. So it wasn't Lego, it was something else that sounds like Lego. And it isn't Lego, and I don't like it that much, but these were so cute, I had to go for it. And that will be in my next video, which I hope to film as soon as I'm finished this video here. So it will be up there very soon, with hopefully basically the same time as this one. So thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that like button. Go on, hit it, and let's see if I can get 10 likes. That's a lot for me, but I'm sure that I'll get more than 10 reviews. So, or maybe not. Maybe people are just watching this over and over again. But hey, I'm all happy with that as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep it up. Keep loving Lego. Stay tuned. And bricks out. Peace to the world.